Hello, my name is Devi Prasanna Naik, and I am into this IT field since 2009. Around 5 to 6 years back, I have started programming and exploring the IT and computer science field. Whatever I have explored till now, I will just share some of my experiences with you. Actually, for web, what I have seen in the last few years, we have undergone through is a lot of changes in the field of internet and web technologies. So what all happened is that we were in the era of web 1.0. Now we are in the era of web 3.0. So we have a lot many things evolved in form of styles, in form of dynamicity, in form of data management, and in form of all the things whatever we are having, and the data in form of anything available at anywhere in a proper and secure manner. Whether you will be accessing your mobile phones, your tablets, your laptops, your desktops, everything and all the data what you are putting into an account, whatever you may say, it might be a Microsoft account, it might be a Google account, it might be a Zoho account, it might be any account. What data you will be putting in form of mails, in form of photos, in form of text, videos, whatever thing you are keeping, everything is being kept in the servers, and the data is being able to you through the web and cloud applications. Cloud applications, now it has just evolved from the web applications because of two things that they exhibit, that is multi-tenancy and the virtualization. It's a separate field of application, what we can say. So we'll be discussing about the web applications. So what basically are the web applications, how we are just going to explore the things. Earlier what was happening that we were just able to find few text and images uh, in the web. Now we are getting videos, live streamings, and the chart applications, the different kind of applications like photo editing. We have few of the applications. Just I can tell you about few of the applications, that is the Google Docs, your Meebo, and the chat applications, the Avira, the Mint, Jcut. There are so many applications we are having, the web applications in and around us, and we are using it in our day-to-day daily life. So how much important is the web applications in our life? We need to learn more about all these things, and in the future we will be exploring a lot many things. Now we are at the era of web 3.0, so we will be just getting more connected in very near future, because now very few people are into the internet, and we are just as Google and Facebook, they are just big players. They have just started connecting the whole world with different internet options. So in near future, with the downline of 2 to 3 years, we might be seeing internet at every village and at every nook and corner of the earth. So now something comes into our mind, that whether web applications and cloud applications, whatever we say, are those things beneficial for us to learn, and will they be just allowing, will they help us to uh, explore the programming skills and all those things? I tell you, earlier what was happening, that we are just having some programming languages, procedural programming languages like C, C++, and now it just evolved into the different object-oriented languages like Java, and also we had different platforms like .NET. We have explored into C#, .NET, C has .NET, C++ .NET, and so many other things. We have also explored means it evolved into the web application, the scripting side, that is the ASP, PHP, JSP, and so many other things. So what happened actually, the internet got more connected, and the processing speed also it increased to every 6 months, as per the Moore's law, it just expands, it keeps on expanding. So we are just utilizing the heavy performance of our the systems, that is the resources we are using, and the ability of our systems is increasing day by day. So also it is happening that we are also consuming the resources in a very scalable amount, means everybody is consuming resources in form of any kind of application. Whether in your mobile phone you will be having about hundreds of applications. Actually there are millions of applications available in the market, so you can just download, you can just put all those things. But how those things work at the back end, there are servers, and we are just consuming the resources in form of web services, in form of APIs, and all those things. So learning the web application development, it would be definitely something that that we can explore so many things out of it. And developing web applications, actually now these days what is going on, that traditional applications, those what we were installing in the desktops or in our personal computers or laptops, so now we are being availed everything online. So if we want to compile a C program, generally we do not need the C compiler to be installed in our system. We can just go to some website. There are many websites, you can just Google it, and we can just compile our program online. So how these things are happening? This is the evolution that is going on in and around us in the programming world. So I would expect everyone to get interacted with this web application development, and they should put their knowledge and share their knowledge, so that this knowledge will be explored, and it will be evolved in a very bigger way, in a very faster way. Thank you.
এটা